Hi everyone, so let us solve today's problem of the day that states move all zeros to the end of the array. So let us go through the problem once. Given an array of positive integers, push all the zeros of the given array to the right end of the array while maintaining the order of non-zero elements, right? And we need to mention change in the array in place. Okay, so for example, what is the question stating is that we have an array of elements and we have some certain non-zero elements and zero elements. We need to push all the zero elements by the end of the array, right? So there can be multiple ways of solving this problem. For example, we can have another array, and we can keep the count of zeros that we have, and we'll push all the non-zero elements inside our array, the new array, and then at the end we can push all the zero elements. But then we are using an extra space, so I'll be explaining both the codes by using the extra space and without using extra space. So, for example, let us say that we are taking a pointer at zeroth index, right? So, and another array of answer of size n. Okay, so I will iterate through this given array, and every time I'm getting an element which is not equal to zero, I will push it inside my answer array and I will increment the pointer, right? And at the end, the number of elements which are left in this array to n, I will just push all the zeros in it. So I'll be showing that code first. So this is the code for that solution. We are taking an extra space here and a pointer, and I will go through the given array, and every time the element is not equal to 0, I will push it inside my answer array and k plus plus. That is, I am incrementing that pointer. At the end of this loop, I can check the number of elements which are left. So I will push 0 in there, and I will change the I will push all the answer elements to the given array, right? So that because this particular function is not returning any value, and we need to change all the values in this array itself. Okay, so this was a solution wherein we are using an extra space. But what if we don't want to use an extra space? Then we can use something like this, right? So what I've done here is that I've taken a pointer at 0th index, right? And I'm iterating through my array, and every time the element that I'm getting is not equal to 0, so what I can do is I will just swap that element with my lower bound, right? So what this does is that it will swap all the values having a non-zero element with L. So I will get a array having all the zeros at the end of the array, right? So I hope you're clear with both the approaches.